imitated art as Dreamgirls legend Jennifer Holliday performed for one night only and sang her greatest hits.
But I need you. I need you. I need your hand.
What a great voice. Tonight, Holliday kicked off Hudson River Park's Broadway by the Boardwalk free concert series. There will be similar concerts with Tony-winning performers the next 5 Monday nights.
It's a way we can make Broadway and Broadway level talent accessible for everyone. It's no secret that tickets are not cheap, and this is one way we can get back to the community.
Next week's performers are Tony Award nominated Max von Essen and musician Billy Stritch.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
So good.
Hopefully the air dries out a little bit before that next round next week. This week, it's all about the air you can wear, as Lee likes to say. Soupy air out there tonight, and humidity hangs with us this week. So do those storm chances. Right now, things are quieting down. Hit a high of 87 today. Same for yesterday, but today felt a whole lot different because we're also battling the humidity, and that humid air does linger throughout the majority of the week ahead. Looking at the satellite and radar tonight, satellite not too bad. Some thicker cloud cover in the lower Hudson Valley, but clearly the low cloud cover is something that we're watching. We'll keep you updated on visibility issues as we move toward tomorrow morning. Radar also picking up on light showers, but in general, nothing widespread or as heavy as what we saw earlier this evening. What we're watching out in the Atlantic there, just south of Long Island, the remnants of what was Chantal, and it's that deep tropical moisture that keeps the threat for flooding in play as storms fire back up tomorrow afternoon and evening. Watching this front as this moves through and taps into that moisture, it is going to bring some of those drenching downpours. Tomorrow's storms could also see some damaging wind gusts, lightning, hail. Slightly higher risk for some scattered severe storms for our Tuesday because we also have the heat in the mix. We're looking at a level 2 slight risk for scattered storms for New Jersey tomorrow afternoon and evening, the rest of the area. Just an isolated risk. Heat advisory, the other big weather headline for Tuesday. This starts tomorrow morning and hangs with us through the afternoon and evening with heat indices in the triple digits for parts of the area. This is what we expect it to feel like tomorrow around 2:30. You're seeing triple digit heat indices for Morristown, for Somerville, down the Jersey Shore, even in the city. It'll feel upper 90s, close to 100. That's what we're seeing for the lower Hudson Valley and Long Island as well. So when you have the heat and you have the moisture, that helps to bring in some of those stronger storms. So timing this out, futurecast overnight into tomorrow morning, the rain should settle down, which means we start mainly dry. It's going to feel steamy right from the get-go Tuesday morning, but we should see sunny skies and mainly dry conditions for the first half of the day as temps heat up quickly. Actual air temperature climbing to the low 90s, that with humidity, so it makes it feel so steamy. And after 2 p.m. is when the thunderstorms start to fire up. Our primary concern is still going to be the flooding downpours with that heavy tropical moisture that we still have access to in the atmosphere, but we could also get gusty wind, hail, and lightning within the thunderstorms that develop tomorrow evening. Like this evening, that should settle down once the sun sets, and that takes us into Wednesday, which is actually the quietest of the 7 days, which is a nice change of pace, but Thursday we're right back to the storm chances, and we see that on Friday as well. So for tonight, staying very steamy out there, isolated downpours are settling down, but tomorrow, AccuWeather alert goes back into effect with heat indices approaching the triple digits, and then those storms firing up the second half of the day. We stick with the unsettled conditions and humid air through the remainder of the week. I'll send it back to you, Dave.
Thank you, Danny. New and next at 11, a big announcement from Academy Award-winning actor Michael Douglas and his future on the big screen. But first, let's check in with guest host Anthony Anderson to see what's ahead tonight on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Thanks, David. Hello, New York. I'm Anthony Anderson, classing this place up for Jimmy Kimmel. Tonight, we've got Nathan Fillion, Stacey Abrams, music from Spirit Box, and black pedestrians tell us the whitest thing about themselves. Next on Jimmy Kimmel Live.